The Quranly app. Subscription cheaper than Netflix, encouraging Quran reading, modern, engaging and fun. Download it today.
Assalamu alaikum guys, and welcome to another episode of Smile to Jannah. Anytime we want to know about what's going on in the Muslim world, S2J News is the best place to go. It's a website I started for this precise reason. French Algerian footballer sanctioned for Allah is great on his t-shirt. Young French Algerian footballer Enzo Sternel faces exclusion from the under-16 France team over celebrating a goal by showing an under t-shirt which reads Allah is great. The intensification of Islamophobia in France has become increasingly evident. Oh yes, just recently they have banned the abaya, the long loose garment that women wear to stay modest, mate. And this has been banned in schools as well as of course the hijab, because the hair, oh my god, why are you covering the hair? I want to see your hair, mate. That's what defines my freedom as a Frenchman, and I've got the audacity as a Frenchman to tell you Muslims that your morality is not good enough, mate. So the article goes on to say the promising young French Algerian footballer Enzo Sternel has been omitted from the under-16 French national team due to a religious celebration. Omitted, mate. Somebody writes Allah is great on his t-shirt and that's enough for them to be omitted. That is the most neutral thing a person can say. But oh no, the sentiments of the atheists, people that claim, you know what, we're not a religion, we're not a movement, we just don't believe in a God. But why is it your ideology is now impeding on the ideology of the majority? Yes, majority of the people on the planet are theists. And you know what? Even the Christians should be concerned by this, because as we know, Jesus spoke Aramaic. And if you go to the Aramaic Bible and you type in God, you will see that it will get translated as Allah. So the two biggest religions in the world are in agreement that God is Allah. So if this guy is merely praising God, he's not even calling towards something, he's merely expressing an opinion. If for 1 second we look at the West, we will realize that vices are on the rise, be it gambling, alcoholism, murder, child abuse, lying, cheating, stealing. So if an entity whose teachings stand against all of these vices that are taking down our societies here in the West, wouldn't you want to promote it? Wouldn't you be happy when people are going towards it rather than say liberalism, secularism, which promotes subjectivism, individualism? Me, mate, this is the only thing I can be sure of, mate. Everything else is a giant question mark. If you got people like this in society that don't even believe that you exist and that they possibly exist, they are a threat, mate. Now, that being said, you might go, you know what? It's football, mate. It's, you know, devoid of politics. You know, if you're saying this, you clearly haven't been following football for the last couple of years. Yeah, especially when it comes to, say, the BLM. You'll see the French team doing the knee. So, okay, this is a political, social stance. You got BLM. Then you've got LGBT. And boy, have they been pushing the LGBT to such a degree that a few months ago in May, one of the French teams called Toulouse, they made the LGBT rainbow a part of their uniform. In other words, forcing every single player to represent that cause. 5 players, majority Muslim, said, you know what, we can't do that. That goes against our religious teachings. And the only way they could move in the middle was, you know what, these people then can't play that match. So just because you are not peddling a cause that the liberals and the secularists think that this is the cause, mate, you again think that you're in a position to set the standard. When it comes to killing, you'll be like, yeah, that's wrong. But abortion, no, that's okay. When it comes to abuse, no, that's wrong. But if she's charging, that's okay. When it comes to FGM, no, that's wrong. When it comes to piercings and labiaplasty down there, oh no, that's fine. At the end of the day, it's the liberals and secularists that want to set the agenda, that want to be the dictators of morality when you cannot even prove your morality foundationally. You don't have objective morality. It's whatever the majority says. So when it comes to LGBT, guys, even the French minister went to another country that don't believe in this sort of stuff, mate, that they don't believe in promoting LGBT and all this sort of stuff. And the French say, look, if you come into our country, respect our country. The French minister visa is going to Qatar. And look at her. She's wearing it even though those armbands are banned on the pitch. France, no, when you come to France, you respect the laws. Qatar, no, we're going to enforce our morality onto you because we know what morality is. So this is what it is, guys. They pay more priority and attention to sex. Let's be honest, yeah? Sex with another man. Sex, i.e. I'm a woman, I'm a man, I'm in between. There is no woman, there is no man. Oh wait, maybe there is, maybe there was. But that's become your identity. If you eat pizza, you're not identified as a pizza lover or the pizza eater, but just because you have a sexual preference, now you're called a homosexual.
And you get your own flag and your own month.
Before this whole LGBT thing, I was never asked if I was a heterosexual. I never feel the need to announce that because that's not part of my identity. Eating pizza is not part of my identity. So they are prioritizing your sexual preferences and whatever you're doing behind closed doors. No, it has to be everywhere. Stick the LGBT flag everywhere, mate. May Allah give strength to this young man that in the face of a country that's known for Islamophobia, this guy is just straight dawah, mate. Straight tawheed. Allah is great. And may Allah grant the rest of our youth the ability to stand firm on Islam as well. And guys, if today we don't turn towards Allah, then when will you? They can't even define what a woman is without it ending up in a 1-hour debate. Let's leave it there, guys. Until next time. Assalamu alaikum.